Hey everyone, it's Dan with Great Adventure Guide, and I am very excited to not have to wear this anymore at Six Flags Great Adventure.
Let's make it a great one.
It is Saturday, May 22nd, and this is the first day where Six Flags has officially changed their mask policies. So it is no longer required to wear a mask in the park. It is only recommended if you are not vaccinated. Of course, you can always wear a mask if you want to. I know there's gonna be certain situations that I'm gonna wanna wear a mask, and there's certain areas where masks are still required, which is anything that's indoors. So if you're planning on stopping somewhere to get some food or going into an indoor ride, indoor roller coaster, you're gonna have to wear your mask for that. So still bring a mask with you and make sure you're courteous to others, especially if you're not vaccinated, wherever you're doing. But you no longer need to wear a mask at Six Flags Great Adventure, and for the summer months, that's gonna be a wonderful change. I low-key feel like I'm breaking a rule right now and like being a rebel. This is so weird to not wear a mask.
A couple of attractions have finally reopened for the first time since the shutdown, like Houdini's Great Escape. Though they're still not doing the pre-show, it's just the party attraction where you're actually sitting down. And the log flume has finally finished its refurbishment, so that is reopened and you'll have another way to cool down this summer, which is super exciting.
It's really interesting. You see some employees here wearing masks and others are not wearing masks. I'm not sure if they have to prove that they're vaccinated or what's going on with that, but it doesn't matter if they're working with guests face to face, because there are some employees that are right up and close and personal and they're not wearing a mask. So not sure what the requirements are there, but do be ready for that. You are going to interact with employees. They're going to be much closer than 6 feet away from you, like checking your roller coaster seat or something like that, and they're not going to be wearing a mask. So just be prepared for that. One negative to this whole not wearing a mask thing that I totally forgot about is that I sing all the time, even to the crappy music that they play at Six Flags. And yeah, now people can actually see that I'm singing along. Before they might have been able to hear me, but it might not have been obvious because I'm wearing the mask. But now you know. Now you know. Everyone knows I'm in over my head. And everyone can see me. This is embarrassing. Just rode on Nitro. It was a great ride. A little bumpy, but the airtime is great. Now I've made the conscious decision that I'm gonna wear a mask whenever I'm in line, just because I know that people are gonna be close to me. Now transmission's supposed to be like nearly impossible whenever you're outdoors, but I just know that like when you exit a ride, that everyone's gonna be crowding and on top of each other. So that's just one decision that I've made for myself, but I'm no longer in line. So whew, I'm gonna take a nice deep breath. Life is good. Life is good. Could this day really be here? Am I really filling out my water bottle myself without waiting in line? I'm just gonna let my camera run for a little while and show you what it looks like compared to how many people are wearing masks, to how many people are not wearing masks and that kind of thing. So let's see what it looks like.
Since this footage was taken so close to the park entrance, it's a little bit deceptive because a lot of people wore a mask when they first entered the park, but over half the people were not wearing a mask as the day went on. So take that into account. Oh, and if you're finding this video to be valuable, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel.
I am about to head into the Hall of Justice to join the Justice League in battling the Joker and Lex Luthor and all those other guys. And make sure that you have your mask ready, because if you want to ride a ride like this that's indoors, you're gonna have to wear a mask. So I'm gonna put my mask on, I'm gonna get in line, and I'm gonna laser beam and stun some bad guys. Yeah, let's do this.
Bad guys view glass, and that determines where you get placed in the city. We'll need our to check out how you scored on your mission.
Great job. Nice. Now let's see who took the top spot.
It's me, because I'm the only person here.
Booyah!
Had a pretty good ride on the Justice League. Broke 200,000, not 300,000, but we'll call it a win. And when I was leaving, the guy actually cleaned off the whole car, and he said that he was cleaning every single car after it's been used, which is crazy. I guess they're taking cleanliness really seriously over at Justice League, fighting crime and germs. Hands up and playing my song, the butterflies fly away, not in my head like yeah.
Overall, I had a really good experience at Six Flags on Saturday. It was really nice to not have to wear a mask the entire time and to be able to police that for myself, to not wear a mask when things seemed very safe, but then to put one on when things got a little bit dicey. And those water fountains reopening was a life changer. I'm so excited about that. If you've listened to any of my videos, you know how much I hated the fact that I couldn't just fill up my own water bottle and I had to wait in line to get the water. So to have that back is just so nice. Now, as I was leaving, there were a lot more people coming into the park. So had I gotten there at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I might have felt a little bit differently. But so far, so good. And I'll be going to the park way more as the summer goes on. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that you get all of the latest up-to-date news, tips, and tricks to make your trip at Six Flags Great Adventure the best it can be. And remember, life's an adventure. Let's make it a great one. See you soon!